Virgo, hi. All right, let's get into your reading. We're going to take a look at your person's overall energy. All right, so we have emotional withdrawal, firm foundation, disruption, rest and rejuvenate, and transformation. Somebody's hurting here. Somebody is hurting. I feel like it might be you. I feel like this person may not have been emotionally stable to offer you that right now with a firm foundation. There was some kind of disruption or something kind of broke this connection up or got in the way here. Maybe you guys are taking a break. Transformation could be ending for a new beginning. I also have underlying energy, temptation. So with mental conflict, and choose wisely. So did somebody get in between this and disrupted this? Oh, Virgo. All right, let's get into your reading. I'm going to start off with your person's current energy, current situation. Virgo, keep in mind it is a general reading, so when I say your person, it could actually be your energy, so feel free to flip-flop and reverse, okay? Also, if you're feeling the vibe, want to be part of the tribe, please hit subscribe and also hit the like button so that way I can get this video circulated. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. I'm hearing that song, Every Rose Has Its Thorns, so I don't know. We'll keep digging, see what's going on. Your person has a lot of reversals coming through. We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. And then we have Seven of Pentacles upright, King of Pentacles in reverse, feeling stuck about reconciliation. So are you trying to reconcile with this person and they're kind of feeling stuck or unsure? I feel like they're not ready to take a leap of faith right now. I feel like they do want to plant seeds, but they could be really confused as to what to do. Reconciliation for a new beginning in love with the past. Is that what they did? Or are you the past? Let's see. Two of Cups. I feel like someone got in the way here. Could have been a Sagittarius. Virgo, I feel like this person went back to somebody from the past hoping to reconcile and have a new beginning in love, and it turned out that maybe they got played, or this person was maybe a runner or just didn't want your person to be happy, saw that they were happy with you and needed to mess it up. There is a sadness, loss, regret, remorse coming from your person. So let's see what got in the way. What got in the way? Blockages, Virgo and their person. What got in the way? What disrupted this? I'm hearing Def Leppard, Bringing on the Heartache. Something blocked this. Someone could have been lurking in the background, trying to get in the middle of this. I feel like it was your person's ex or someone from the past. It could be an age difference somewhere in between. Or just someone was acting immaturely, creating burdens. They definitely weren't seeing things clearly. And I feel like they made a bad decision. Let's see. What else? Blockages. Feeling stuck. About a new beginning in love. Conflicted. But why though? Why? Who created this? Who caused this? It could have just been them. If you want me to see it from a different angle, the ex may not even have gotten in the way. This person may have gotten out of something recently and started something with you when they weren't ready to. They were emotionally withdrawn. They weren't ready to give their cup of love to anybody yet. So maybe they moved too soon. Maybe, because I'm not really getting another person's energy. I mean, Sag came through, Sagittarius, Taurus, but that's in reverse. Yeah, they weren't ready to take a leap of faith. They weren't ready to move things forward. This person, they're still not healed from something from the past. Yeah, they may have ghosted you. They may have ghosted you, abandoned you, or left you hanging. Maybe they didn't give you a reason. Maybe they just up and blocked you. Let's see, how do they feel about you, Virgo? So King of Pentacles, they feel like you're King of Pentacles, which you are Earth. So why are you in reverse up here if that's you? This person could be insecure and feel like you have more to offer than they do. Like you have more stability, or you have your life together, and they may not. I feel like you're really intuitive. They could have secrets or not have told you something and you pick up on them. They may not like that. Drama, arguments, disputes over the past. Did you know that this person was kind of like still not over their past and hurting, or maybe still communicating with their past? Something like that was getting in the way here. And you intuitively picked up on it, maybe called them out, and I don't think they cared too much for that. Because it's almost like they didn't want to admit that to themselves, that they were still hurting. There is attraction, passion, desire. They feel chemistry with you. Waiting. I don't think they're done here yet, Virgo. I don't think they want to lose you. I don't think they closed out this cycle. They're just unhealed, and I don't feel like they're ready, and you're probably ready. So maybe they felt they had to reject or ignore so they can heal or work out whatever it is that they're trying to get over. See, they see you as a soulmate. They see you as having a strong bond together. They see you as Empress energy, a loving, caring, nurturing energy. Tower in reverse. See, you know, this is kind of what I feel is a little messed up. They feel like they didn't create a tower, but here you are, like, heartbroken, upset, confused probably. And they're feeling like, well, this is what I had to do. So I didn't create a tower. I didn't do that. I don't like that energy. They're not taking responsibility. They do feel like the two of you may have been on separate pages. Again, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I feel like. I feel like, Virgo, you might be too good for this person and they know it. You might be stable, financially stable, have a good job, or at least you're keeping it together. You're holding your own. And maybe this person can't. And they feel like you guys aren't on the same page because they don't have that to provide. They want a firm foundation. They don't know how to get it. But they also, I'll give them kudos for this. I don't feel like they want to mooch. I feel like they want to either be equal or above type of thing. Like be a provider, have that sense of security to offer. And they don't. They could have just lost it all in a divorce or separation or something like that. That could be the disruption. I just feel like this person is they're not ready. And I feel like it has a lot to do with stability and finances because that keeps coming out. And they're still maybe hurting or disappointed from something from the past. Past could be yesterday, could be 10 years ago or longer. Anything. It could have been a minute ago. Who knows? It's the past. They feel a strong connection with you. But I feel like there is a little bit of them not knowing how to feel or what to do. I don't think they intend on hurting you. And in fact, I don't think they're taking responsibility. Maybe they don't know how you feel. Maybe you're watching tarot, trying to figure out what happened. Maybe they didn't give you the closure that you should have gotten, or an explanation. Let's see, what are they going to do? What are their next action steps towards you? What are they going to do? They want to reignite the flame here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, though. All right, Empress. Maybe they're paying a lot in child support. That could be something, too. Yep, see, they do. They want a new beginning. They want long-term stability. Here's the problem. They look at you as King of Pentacles and look at themselves as Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not aligning as far as finances, stability, being grounded. This person, I feel like their life is a little bit of a mess right now that they're trying to clean up. They are planting seeds. But something could have just, major transformation could have just happened in their life that they're rebuilding from. If you are married to this person and there was a separation, they could be really wanting to try to get back with you, but don't feel like they are good enough or something. Something along those lines. Let's see. What else are they going to do? They're going to come to you with either an apology or some kind of love offer. Could be dealing with a Leo. Or a Leo got in the way. They're stressing over a fire sign. And you. I mean, you could be dealing with a fire sign. If you're dealing with a fire sign, specifically a Leo, I feel like they're a little bit sneaky or manipulative. Be careful. Especially if they feel a lack of money or finances and you don't. They could take advantage there. Just a warning for some of you. Again, Leo, I feel like Leo specific in this instance. If that doesn't apply to you, there could be a Leo that is manipulative or sneaky. Getting involved here somehow. It's creating stress on your person. If you're dealing with a Leo, they could just be creating stress on their own, you know. I don't think they want to do anything fast or quick as far as forward movement. Two of Cups. All right, so something's wrong here. Something's wrong. Maybe you guys can help me figure it out in the comments, because I am seeing a couple different scenarios. So this might be a reading for a couple different energies here. It's weird because it's like, do they not have a job? Or do they not want to put in work and effort here? Please be careful with this person. If they don't have a job, or they go between jobs often, where they like might have a gig here, gig there, or they get fired a lot or quit a lot, and just be careful, because if they're looking at you like you are this breadwinner or you are financially stable and they are not, there's something about like being sneaky, manipulative. Maybe they're financially stressed, like really financially stressed. They may latch onto you to get money or to have you help them pay for stuff. Use your own intuition, make your own choices here. There's just something off about their action steps. It seems maybe they have a drinking problem or an addiction or some kind of toxic trait, temptation. Just be careful. I'm just cautioning you. Because something is off. I do feel like they're going to come towards you. I don't think they're going to rush into anything with you. You may find like their actions don't match their words, or you may feel something's off. They're going to offer you something small, like a small apology or a small offer of love. But really they're stressing over something. So it's a facade. It's fake for some reason. Oh boy. What are you going to do, Virgo? I mean, everything seemed all right up until their intentions or action steps. And I don't, again, do what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but something's up. Oh, Virgo, you're too nice. Oh, you're going to talk to them. You're going to communicate with them. You may accept their little offer that they're going to make you. They're going to come towards you acting like Queen of Pentacles. But there's conflict, there's stress, but you're feeling this connection so deeply. You are. I say it in every reading. I know. You come at me in the comments. Some of you know. Some of you are going to say, nope, no way, never again. I learned my lesson. That's good. Some of you on different timelines here. Some of you are going through this now, you know. Some of you might get caught up in this cycle here. Look at, you're going to be stressing. This person's going to be stressing. Why? Because you don't want to feel rejected and ignored by them. Are you going to give them money? Are you going to help them financially? Some of you may have inherited money from family, so you have it. You're falling for temptation now because you feel that spark, you feel that chemistry, you feel that bond with them. You want to move things forward. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They have toxic ways, and I'm just giving you the heads up. You do you and do what you want to do. I feel like you will feel like there's happiness here. You feel that strong bond. I feel like they have other motives right now. I feel like they have some kind of a mess going on in their life that they're trying to recover from. Or they're still going through it. And they do lean on you for help. I do feel like they make false promises. I don't know. I don't think this is your forever person. I don't think this is your forever person. I think this is a for now person. I mean, you could have been involved with this person for a long time, but I feel like this is a karmic cycle or some kind of a cycle here. Snake. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Be careful. Breakup. Walking away, ending, separation. It's over. Some of you might be just done. Some of you aren't there yet. Some of you haven't learned yet. Surrender, letting go, release, give up, patience. Divine timing, wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. Hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. See? They're not ready for a commitment. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Take a leap of faith in maybe a different direction. This person can't take a leap of faith, so why should you take that leap of faith and them not, you know? Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. This person, I feel like they're in survival mode. And they're caring about themselves right now. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. Boundaries. I know you guys are so nice. You always help people. You gotta set those boundaries. All right, letters. Could be first, middle, last name, initials. Could spell a name. Could spell a word of significance. Place it where you see fit. I have H, V, B, X, W, Z, Q, C, R, A, P, T. I'm also seeing N and U. So N, U. H, V, B, W, X, T, Q, C, Z, A, R, P. All right, zodiac signs. Could be strong placements in their chart. Could be their sun sign. Something could happen during that season, like Virgo season, for instance. We have Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Pisces. So Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Pisces. And I'm seeing Gemini and Taurus too. Just throwing that out there. Could be any sign, you guys. All right. All right, numbers. Could be birthday, anniversary, number of dates, weeks, date, days, weeks, months, or years. Birthday, anniversary, angel numbers, and age. Place it where you see fit. We have 2, 4, 7, and 9. So it could be like 24, 47, 92. Again, play around with the numbers. 2, 4, 7, 9. So February, April, July, and September. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you this week. Love and light. Take care.